Hello, welcome to another episode. Last week in the last video you've seen me hoon this about and it's been absolutely amazing. Possibly the benchmark for any other RC car that I'm going to be using in the future on the channel. So my thoughts were, if I can't get anything as good as this, what would happen if we possibly went back in time, back to a time when I first started the channel and it was a 1/16 scale that we were using and not a 1/8 scale that we were using. If we took something this big and shrunk it down, is it going to be as good if it's that little bit smaller? Let's find out.
Hello everybody. This week we will be reviewing the Arrma Mojave Grom BLX. Still tiny. This is the Arrma Mojave Grom BLX. It's real 50 plus miles per hour. Arrma is a really good brand. We have tried the Gorgon.
Isn't this that YouTuber that causes seizures? Bard, what are you doing? Hey, what the?
All right.
Which you guys have seen in a video. And we have tried the Mojave 4S and the Senton 4X4. They are all brilliant RC cars. We all love them. Yeah, so let's have a wee look, shall we? So it says, so it's got steel axles, clipless body, which we all love. Spectrum 2-in-1 waterproof, brushless 2.5A. And there's some tough metal gears, which is brilliant. And yeah, and it's tougher and everything. And oh, it's got a fan as well, like 25mm cooling fan. It's really good. Here is the speed table, and look at that photo. Looks really good. Can't wait to try it out. We've had to buy this separately, but we've already got a charger, so we can use that. So let's have a wee look at the car. I've never opened a box. Ooh. This looks amazing. Here is the brilliantly designed Arrma Mojave Grom. Here is the Mojave. I'll show you the inside. So, oil shocks. Obviously, it takes a nice drop. Here's the fan, I think. We've got a nice long battery strap. We've got the adjustable camber. And it sounds pretty good. And the metal gears. And I'm pretty sure when you turn it on, it does a nice wee song. Let's have a wee check what's in the box then. Here is the transmitter. Here's where you turn it on. Here's the steering. Here's the throttle. You can go 50, 75 or 100. Here's the steering trim. And here's the steering jewels. Oh, and let's have a wee look at this. So what we've got here is the batteries for the controller, and we have a the QR code. And I think I'll just show you photos or something. Here is something if you're doing maintenance to the car. A wee Allen key at the end, and no, this is the Allen key, and this is a hex. Yeah. So, and then here are some instructions to show you how you want to work the car and how it works. And this is the technical pack or part technique, and just a whole bunch of pages of what's in the Mojave Grom. Thank you for having a look with me, and I will see you when we're driving it.
Right, so it's the first time we're on this on 3S. I'm going to chuck it up to 100 and we're going to go for a little speed test. So hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to send this off to the top of the road. Power. And yeah, had a bit of an accident there. Oh, right. Let's make sure. So here we are then at the dreaded skate park, which has claimed my big foot. However, I think you've probably usually been used to seeing it when it's nice and sunny, but today it is proper Scottish weather. But this is why I'm down here. The last time we were here with a little 1/16 scale, you may remember it was a durability test. for the Banggood Special. I'm just going to nickname it that. We seem to have stepped up our game a little bit on the channel, and we've now gone for the Arrma Mojave Grom. Also using this just to highlight a wee point here. So I'm going to try something just now. Bear with me. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Right, let's see if this works. Okay, so here we go. This isn't as wild as I thought it was going to be, because I really wanted to highlight what was going to be happening with the gyro. But this actually seems to handle pretty well. Well, maybe not. Without the aid of a gyro. As you can see, just awesome. Love this little thing. So that is it on like minimal gyro at the moment, and it's still been a little ripper in it. Look at that go. So I have possibly just disproved my own point here. Maybe not. There we go. So right, put a bit too much throttle in it, and then there you go. That's what happens. So what I'm going to do now is using the controller. I'll just show you actually now. What you can do is with this one is you pop it full right, and then you hit the power button. Right. So that's the gyro on the second setting, which is, I think it's not off completely, but it doesn't kick in very hard. But this thing is still ripping away. It's class. I've not even got it on 3S. I'm actually running a E2S battery on this. Not even got it on 100%. But this thing is still an absolute blast. Look at it go. So, whoa. What we'll do, I'll chuck the gyro on full just now. Bear with me. That's 3 beeps, and let me see. Right, so if there's 4 beeps, that's a gyro on full. And look, it just wants to drift. It's so good. Look at that. Aye! Brilliant, man. This is class. I think if you stick the name Mojave on someone, I'm just like, yeah, love it. But this thing is just awesome. Oh, it just jumps so well as well. Look at that little skid there. So I'm not going to. Do I really need to put it on 100% just now? I know it's 100%. Sorry, it's 75% on 2S at the moment, but it's absolutely, what a little blast this is. When it's even just on 75% 2S. This is brilliant. Why do we feel the need to overpower stuff all the time when we could just, you know, stick a gyro on it and get a bit of drifting on? I can't believe I'm one-handed drifting this thing. This is no way. This is nuts. And I'm not going to say it, but I haven't done it. But oh man, this is so much fun. Now, it isn't. People say it's budget, and I'm going to have to disagree that this is actually. Oh, he's done it now. Let me see. Oh, right. So back to my original point, where a lot of people talk about budget RC cars, and to me, a budget RC is what, maybe a decent one under 100 quid. This one wasn't that, but it's just one of those things that, it's a slidey skate park, not gonna lie. Man, Mojave's got a thing about making me go my distance, like. So, it is the old adage, you get what you pay for. And, you know, is this something you want to give to a 5-year-old just to go and thrash it in a skate park, or will you give it to someone who's going to thoroughly enjoy just driving it around? and I think maybe not aimed for like the super young market, aimed for massive children like myself. But yeah, around about the 220 I paid maybe. Not gonna lie, bit of a drunk purchase. But what I'm so glad I got one of these. I kind of thought, oh, I'm over the 1/16 scale. Only did it because it's a junior, something that we could do together. Whoa! Oh, I'm just gonna do some cutaways now, and you can not listen to my waffle, and you can just enjoy some driving. And there we have it for another video. I do hope you've enjoyed Max's input into this video, and also the little bit of driving that we've done with this. Final thoughts then in relation to the Mojave Grom. It is absolutely brilliant. I did kind of think that the Mojave 4S might have ruined it. The hobby, as in nothing else, is going to match how it handles, how it drove. The smile it puts on your face, that's one of the big things you've always got to remember. Is this thing going to be putting a smile on your face? For starting up, pretty good car to do so. It's not a hugely expensive car. I know I've talked about the budget and things when I was driving it down the skate park. However, if you're going to be putting that outlay into a hobby like this, because this is effectively now we're into hobby grade RC cars, and it's not just your Banggood specials. If it's something that you want to do long term and you're looking for something small, easy to manage, very, very easy to drive, and a whole lot of fun, then you're going to be hard pushed to find something in the 1/16 scale that is going to better this. Don't take my word for it. Take the plunge, go out, get one, and write to me if you don't have a smile on your face once you've used it. So, yeah, get yourself out there, get yourself a Mojave Grom. They're absolutely brilliant, and I really want to finish this video because I want to go and use it again. So until the next time, thank you, Max, for your input today, or your input on the video, buddy, and this will be ready for you to go and for both of us to head out and have a little bit of a blast with it. So until the next time, thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a comment. Do you agree with what I've said about the Grom? Do you not? You think it's pretty crap? I don't know. However, I've got to say it is absolutely class. So leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you like, and you can join me in the next video where I'll probably still be grinning like an idiot for the next car that will say it is amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.